Brimfield time. I'm leaving today. It's Monday. It's Labor Day, which is not good for me since I live so close to the beach. All kinds of beach traffic already. People are cutting through my town, I guess. I guess the highway's bad. They were cutting through my town. The lone traffic light in town was backed up past my house, which is over half a mile. I had to wait for someone to let me out, which not many of the tourists wanted to stop, even though they were just sitting there. But I'm on my way. Got a friend made a pickup for me. Was hauling something to Brimfield, so he didn't want any money, but I'll give him that. Another friend getting some dogfish head. All right, let's go. We'll check it out, see what it's like.
Ah, good old Delaware beach traffic.
Got a lunch at Wawa, filled up with gas. If you ever think if you ever start thinking people aren't greedy and selfish, come to a gas station and watch all the people stop, fill up gas, leave their car at the pump, and go inside for 10 minutes to get snacks or whatever. That'll prove it to you. People are selfish.
More traffic in New England. Got to the hotel pretty late, but John and I went out to dinner at Bentley Pub. I got the salad and an appetizer platter, and John, of course, got the baked lobster pie again. Mine was really good. Of course, traffic is crazy pulling into Brimfield during setup day on Tuesday. We finally got into the field and we parked, and then we ran over to shop the Vermont tent in the field across from us. There's John and Justin, the Redware Stoneware guy. I love that sign. I bought this thing. A scoreboard, and then here's the craziness that is setup. Good times. Good times.
You should settle down, take your peace with the ground.
Not mine. Thanks for leaving it here, buddy.
Water runs clean.
I bought two things during setup from a nearby dealer. This bottle, advertising bottle, and this cool wood arrow. Here is my finished booth in all its glory. Glory.
Dark sergeant, you won't abandon your post. It's long gone. Brass castanews, your pure conviction.
Here's a cool piece I bought from another nearby dealer. Piece of Canton. I love this sign, but didn't pull the trigger on it. Breakfast of Champions. Oh yeah, you can tell we've been working hard.
Okay, show's about to open, 11 o'clock. The early buying, I sold about $1,400. I'm hoping for $2,500, so we'll see what happens.
You man that shake 'em darker days, they'll slowly stop shaking you. And you grieve for our heroes, 'cause no one knows their names. Yeah, but you and I doing what they change and make change. A dog soldier, make your peace with the ground.
2 o'clock, all packed up. Gonna head up and I gotta meet some people to deliver some stuff. Gotta go pay for the Thursday show rent, and gonna go shop Hart after that. So
Very excited to find a Thai food truck for lunch. Not a ton of setup action going on at Hart on Tuesday afternoon. I did have to make a delivery or two, and like I said, ice cream's always good. My friend Aaron has this in his Hurtans booth. Sadly, I didn't have room in the van for this. Day kind of dies as quickly as it starts, it seems. All the people rolling out of here. Not nice, Brimfield. Not nice at all. Oh, check it out. The guy never came back to pick up the thing he bought. Typical.
okay, end of the day. I bought a few things in Hart, and looks like one thing maybe in Hurtans. So I guess productive evening, afternoon. Getting ready to leave, drive back to the hotel, shower. John and I are going to meet some friends for dinner, so hopefully that'll be nice. I'll do a roundup later, but yeah, not a bad first day. Hopefully the rest of the days are good too.
The video is so blurry because we're so tired. Here's a look early morning at Hart. It's like 6 a.m. Not a lot going on until you get to this tent. A lot going on there. That's a big sign. This booth was fascinating. Some Chinese stuff, early bottles, a lot of shenanigans going on here by both buyers and sellers. Jewelry booth unveiling attracts a crowd. Here's another booth where it gets pretty busy when it first opens. One of my favorite signs the whole week. I also love this stuff. Always into that weird carnival stuff. Another booth with a strong unveiling. And look, lots of brown wood. The calm before the storm of the show opening at 9 in the morning. And look at this. Advertising signs and ceramics. Perfect for John and I. And here it goes, the crowd at 9 in the morning. This is one of 4 entrances and not the big one. 2 of my purchases during setup at Hart. And then it's breakfast time over in Hertan's. Looks pretty good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. My first purchase at Hertan's. I didn't pay money for this video. I'm not sure what the rate was for a video. Doggy and Grateful Dead. This dude has a fence. Oh my god. Look, Papa Smurf. This unveiling attracts a lot of top buyers. Easily my favorite vendor in Hertan's. A couple of my friends avoiding my camera. Thanks guys, I appreciate it. Pretty crowd starting to build up a little bit, as you can see. Some fun stuff in this booth. Here's my friend Aaron, also avoiding the camera. His booth is pretty cool. We should check him out in Hertan's every time. Crazy action at the clothes pile. Trucks, trucks, trucks. Another fun booth, and I love neon signs. Time to make the getaway. Packing up. Driving past a cat sanctuary on the way to the hotel. Here are my purchases. I love the snake signs. Have a great surface to them. Car stop signs kind of neat for a yard. Love the game wheel. That's a fun one. The nurse's uniform sign again. A couple other signs which is kind of neat. This no hunting sign and a homemade stop sign which is kind of cool. And the 2 early bottles I got. The Drake's is actually a pretty good color when you look at it through the light. A pretty tasty lunch, I am happy to say.
Good day. I spent like $2,000. Got some cool stuff. John had to. We left Brimfield around 1, I guess. John had to run over to Skinner's, so I came back to the hotel, ran out and got lunch, obviously, and now I'm just hanging out at the hotel, thinking about going for a run, thinking about taking a nap. Not sure where I'm going to go with that, but tomorrow's the final day. I was hoping for positive cash flow, so I need to sell like $900 and not buy anything, so we'll see if that happens, but hoping for a good day. I already got gas, and which will make it good. That way I can just pack out and leave and drive straight home, and won't make it all the way without stopping, but at least I won't have to get gas. Long day. I should get back to Delaware like 11-ish maybe. So it'll be tiring. So hopefully I get back sooner, or if I get packed out sooner. So we'll see. Tough run. Legs were dead tired. Super industrial, super like commercial around here. A lot of traffic, ton of traffic. Should have ran on a different road, but oh well. Only did 2 miles, but I guess that's pretty good considering how much walking I did today and how bad I felt.
Oh, this place was legit. The wings kind of knocked me on my ass.
Okay, all parked. Got my tables out because when the dealers next to me show up, I won't be able to open the back of my van. Their booth ends right at the end of my van, but
The line at the back gate 20 minutes before opening. And we're off. Starting to set up, maybe 5 minutes early, trying to get everything out before the crowd runs in, but never works.
Wish it was easy every day. I'd like that better. Wish you'd forgotten what to say. That's not your kind. So I pick apart my time, never asking why. I'm always in so many pieces, and it's my fault.
I think my booth came out looking nice.
Get along, little doggy, get along with me. Ooh, it's time you face the fact that you can't remember the in-between. So I pick apart my time, never asking why. I'm always in a million.
yeah, noon. Starting to slow down. It looks like still a lot of customers on the floor or on the field, but starting to slow down. Only sold 3 things so far. Actually taken in less than the booth rent, so that's a bit of a bummer. And I had a couple rude customers, so that's also a bit of a bummer. But goes with the territory, I guess. But yeah, not a good start. I'm sure by 2 o'clock the field will be completely dead.
Mediocre lunch, but the customer arguing with a neighbor was priceless.
You're arguing over dollars.
She's arguing over $1. After I already took $2 off, and then she's $8 for him as well. So it's like she's offering me $7. So it's like I bring all this to Brimfield to me. 2:45, but I think this ship has sailed. Still a few people walking around, but sales are very few and far between now, and no one's looking hard. I did about 500, which is pretty awful, but I guess came close to breaking even. We'll see. But time to pack up and get out of here. I got a 6-hour drive home, and I want to make it tonight.
My goal at Brimfield is to make enough profit on sales to cover all my expenses of being there, and that definitely didn't happen this time. But I bought a lot of great stuff, so that's cool. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thanks.